Guys, Becca here, and today I really just wanted to play with the Edward Scissorhands palette. I hadn't really done anything yet with it on my channel besides toss it in, I think, a monthly favorites video. I am absolutely in love with this palette. This look is very, very wearable. There's nothing crazy about it. You could easily pair it with like a nude lip and it would not be crazy. So you could definitely amp this up by using a white or color base underneath of it, especially under the blue. But otherwise it's really, really wearable. I will say with this palette, you can get more of that color payoff by doing a white base, but otherwise I would treat this more as like a pastel palette and not expect those crazy pops of color. It can have those crazy pop of color though if you want it. So it's a nice kind of versatile palette that way, but it doesn't have like the crazy pigmentation you're used to with Sugarpill unless you put it over a base. So in general, that's about it. I didn't really have any specific inspiration for this. I was gonna do a fall tutorial and then I was like, no, I want to play with my palette. So let's get started. Okay, so my eyes are already primed. We're gonna start off with eyes today, and I'm using the Edward Scissorhands palette. For actual eyeshadow application, since these colors are pretty different and you should be able to tell what is what, I'm actually gonna just kind of speed through it. I might try to do a voiceover, but I actually don't know if I can do that with my software. So, like I said, eyes are primed, and we're just gonna get started. So if you wanted to keep this look more wearable, you could literally stop there, but I actually want to take some of Castle on the Hill and put it in the outer V, and then we're going to use Home Sweet Home and the Inventor on the lower lash line. If you want your blue to be brighter and more pronounced, you could actually put down a blue or a white shadow base first. I didn't want it to be super bright, so this is all I'm going to do. I've definitely put blue liner underneath to really make it pop. I will put a picture of that in at the end because I've worn this palette a ton. So I can show you how it looks when it's really, really bright, but I again wanted to keep it more wearable today. So since getting my lash extensions, I haven't been a very big fan of wearing liners, so I'm actually going to also use the Inventor on the upper lid is just like a smudgy liner color. So it gives some definition, but it's not, I don't know, I just haven't been crazy about liner lately. So that is super duper wearable. I'm going to pop on brows, and I'm going to pop on just a little mascara and then come back and do the face part. So don't mind any background noise. Aaron's playing Destiny, and we're just going to kind of speed tutorial through this part too. So I've already put on my brows and my mascara, so now we're going to just do the face. Good old classic Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. The next thing I have is actually from MAC. It's the color Coygirl. I just don't have anything cruelty-free this color because when I bought it, MAC was a cruelty-free brand. And then our last step is going to be Champagne Pop. Now to wrap everything up, we're going to do lips. I actually grabbed the Perfect Berry lip liner from Too Faced. So I'm putting the liner on and smudging it a little bit because I don't want it to be solid, because we're actually going to put a lighter lip color on top. So this is from ColourPop, and it is the color Kapow. Ugh, I keep leaning out of the frame, sorry guys. And that is going to be it for our lips. So there will be a couple of pictures at the end, and I hope you guys like it. Bye.